With all of Olimar's ship parts acquired but one, we head to the final trial. This simple area is really short, but not as short as this intro. Let's see what you couldn't miss one last time. As soon as we land, we can instantly tell this final area is unlike any area we've ever been in. It fits its namesake perfectly, having 3 trials for Olimar and his Pikmin to solve. Though, who created this trial for Olimar, and why? While there's no mention anywhere in the game or its files of someone who would do this, clearly someone has been pulling some strings. This must be the case because all these coincidences don't add up. We have seen many parts perfectly stationed near strong wildlife, no parts that would be strongly attached stayed attached, and the original meteor that hit our ship when we were so small, that must have been a planted asteroid. So with all the evidence against them, who is the culprit? Many will just leave it at fate bringing Olimar to this planet, but when we think about it, many of the parts are in places only a flying creature or object could reach, especially taking into account the meteor. This must mean the onions caused all these events to occur, with the reasoning being them simply wanting someone to guide and teach their Pikmin children how to thrive on their own. All around the ridge of this area are a surplus of bombs for the yellow Pikmin to utilize. This surplus is not seen in any other level, with almost all areas not having half the explosives we find here. This must mean that the lake here is actually made out of sulfuric acid, and this is what allowed these bombs to form. The explanation for how Olimar survives this acid is easy, since his spacesuit is clearly extremely advanced and protective. However, the fact the Pikmin survive and thrive in this acid clues us into 2 amazing facts about Pikmin. 1, they are immune to the burning effects of sulfuric acid, and 2, they can rebalance their pH levels anytime it's thrown off from an outside source like sulfuric acid. One of the trials has many fire geysers, and by now we would know about the red Pikmin's immunity to fire. We might as well take a look at that race as a whole. Red Pikmin compared to every other Pikmin type are the strongest, doing the most damage, and if that wasn't enough, as we just said, they are completely immune to fire. Though, just as with the blue Pikmin with their mouths, we have to wonder what event caused them to have a nose. While clearly the nose is what gains them their extra attack power, allowing them to utilize it as a spike, I highly doubt this evolution was caused just by that fact. Due to their immunity to fire, red Pikmin usually are very cold. While this doesn't bother them, they, as do everyone, enjoy the feeling of being warm. This for red Pikmin usually occurs only when exposed to flame, which means the red Pikmin must have evolved a nose so they can smell and lead themselves to smoke from fire, which not only gives them comfort, but also puts them in a carbon dioxide rich environment for photosynthesis. The final boss of Pikmin is the Emperor Bulblax. This giant creature is incredibly strong, hiding itself inside the ground and emerging with ease. This fight is pretty simple, just a loop of causing the Bulblax to eat a bomb and then utilizing the opening that causes to fight back. However, by the looks of it, the Emperor Bulblax is very old, with plants growing out of its back and skin drooping very low and untaught. I sadly believe the Emperor Bulblax didn't even intend on eating Olimar's ship part. As we all age, our eyesight is definitely one of the traits that will deteriorate the fastest, and if we look at the Bulblax's attacks, clearly he attacks in a wide range due to him only seeing blurs and not clear figures. This must mean that when the Bulblax ate the ship part, he was hoping it was a shiny drop of nectar that was frozen, not a massive piggy bank. The final part of Olimar's ship we need to come back for due to nighttime is the secret safe. This part, while not required for Olimar's ship to function, means so much to Olimar that he risked fighting the Emperor Bulblax to get it. This must mean that much more than just money has to be stored inside of this safe. Though the list of items it could be is massive, due to the slot of the safe being small, it narrows it down a little. It's too small for anything like precious gemstones or gold bars to fit, so other general valuables like that can be crossed off the list. Since Olimar said he would have regretted not retrieving this safe if he didn't get it in time, and considering he has a family back at home, the safe must also contain many family photo albums, and knowing Olimar's love for his family would cause him to regret losing all those memories. Though, while that may be a part of it, we truly know that Olimar is just attached to his favorite piggy bank and didn't want to lose his favorite pig. And that is the end of what you couldn't miss in Pikmin. If you enjoyed this video, or if you didn't enjoy this video, please interact with this video how you see fit.